Hey guys, as always, a big good to each of y'all. Thanks for stopping by. I don't say enough. Thank you for stopping by and for crushing that thumbs up. I know some of y'all already, not down there, have already hit thumbs up, so thank you for that. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing, so thank you. All right, I'm going to open with, it's technically an ad, but it's going to be a story that I think you're going to like. This is really, really cool. And then I've got a 3-pack for you after that. And of course, we're going to talk about the big one. But I got one that's in Missouri that I don't think people are really talking about. And I want to talk to you a little bit about this stuff, get it on your radar, and I think it's worthwhile. And this first one, especially the first one, I think is really, really cool. Some good stuff coming out of a bad situation. Buckle up, here we go. Today's episode is brought to you by my friends at Medical Gear Outfitters. All right, this is the weirdest or different ad I've ever done, because I want to tell you a story instead. Last week, one of y'all, a viewer, hollered at me and told me about his friend named Marcus. Now, the story goes, weekend before last, Marcus rolled up. He's I think an Army vet. He's a vet from the Iraq War. And he rolled up on a, what's it called, road rage incident. And I verified it all. There's a news article that the viewer sent me. And I think the news article said the kid is 21 that got popped. But the viewer said he was 18. Chest wound, upper chest. And turns out Marcus saved the guy's life. And to that, I'm very thankful. Nobody needs to die over some dumb thing that happens in the road. I don't know the story, but I do know this. Marcus, I think, broke his scissors and his entire medical kit, got blood on it or whatever. He lost it all. And the viewer just hollered and said, "Hey, Johnny, I know you know Skinny Medic. Can you maybe hook this brother up?" And here's where it gets really, really cool. I said, absolutely. The Patreon folks, you people, yeah, we can replace that because those big medical kits got a little bit of expense to them, and we pay our own way. I'm not asking Skinny Medic for anything except for a discount. And I hollered at him. I said, "Dude, can you hook us up with with a discount?" So he gave us a really good discount. The Patreon folks, you people paid for it. That's really cool. And here he is with his new medical kit. So that's just really, really cool. So shout out to Marcus down in Texas. Good work. Hope you got some new scissors out of the deal. And I hope you never use that kit. I hope everybody around you is safe. I said all that to say it's brought to you by Medical Gear Outfitters. I just want to tell you a story instead. These are the kind of people we want to do business with. So hop down there, crush it. Grab something for yourself. Grab something for your wife or your girlfriend, for her minivan. And 6 people the last time I said that. My girlfriend drives an SUV. Well, throw something in there for her. Grab something for your range bag as well. So really, really cool. And thank you to the Patreon folks for jumping in the middle of that. That was a long ad, but I wanted y'all to hear that story. So I thought it was really cool. Skinny Medic said, heck yeah, deep discount, and helped us out, helped him out. It's all cool. Awesome. Possum. Next. All right, the trial's going on. As I'm filming this, I just jumped online. All the most of the live streams are going. Some of them got cut out today, but the live streams at the trial are going on. Closing arguments this morning, a lot going on. I want to say this before I talk about the trial, is that and it's fine, but I get called a coward all the time because I won't say there's a lot of words I will not say. If you've noticed on social media over the last week, a lot of folks are blurring out the second name of that person that's going on in the trial. Even today, I'm calling it the trial. People will say, well, you're a coward. Well, that's great because you're hiding behind a screen name and you have 2 followers and you're not producing anything. Guys with accounts that have no content or whatever, it goes with the territory, all that aside. But we are trying to work within social media platforms. And currently, y'all need to know this, currently, if you say that second name, or if you say, I don't want to say it, there's a bunch of things, bam, demonetized. And it's not about the $34 I'll make from this video, or $28 or whatever it is. You instantly go from 20, 30,000 people seeing it down to about 5,000, 3,000, 4,000. Bam, you are now just cut out. Your Instagram post's gone. So I call it strategery. You can call it whatever you want, but that's why we're being careful. I'm today calling it the trial. Now, speaking of that, as of today, charge number 6 has been dismissed, and that's the Rudy Tooty charge. Now forward, and maybe by the time you see this, it's over, because this is happening in real time. I realize that. This may be old news. But now forward, it's only about self-defense. That's all it is. It's not about this at all. It totally changes the whole thing. So we'll see. I'll be watching it today. Y'all will be watching it. But probably by the time y'all see this, things may be over. I don't know. We're going to see. All right, let's move to Missouri. And this happened in Osage Beach, Missouri in the Ozarks. And this happened in early November, November 6th or 7th. You can find it on the Google really easy. Osage Beach Skelton Tactical, Skelton. So just type that in. It'll pop up. News articles will pop up. So this is all according to the news articles, but they are 100% only quoting Mr. Skelton, the owner. Turns out, according to him, that earlier in the month, 15 AFT agents came in and seized 365 and basically cleaned out the entire store. And I don't think he's able to sell Rudy Tooties anymore right now until this is solved. Now, according to him, 2 incidents. One, he ended up selling person to person in the parking lot at one point. I have no idea the legality of that. I'm going to holler at a couple of my buddies that have FFLs, but sold a person to person. It wasn't on the books. It was 100%. He had bought it out somewhere, and then he sold it. Another one, he sold an 1800s black powder, big one. Sold that without a background check. He says that's legal. I think that one is, I think, don't hit me too hard. And then the other one is a couple came in, the female filled out the paperwork, and then the dude handed him the cash, straw purchase. So I get it. I totally get it. But that's going on. And, you know, this guy looks like, to my eyes, kind of a working man. He's a locksmith, also has a locksmith business there next door. So kind of a working man. Gonna watch that. Osage Beach, Missouri. I just heard about it today, and I haven't heard anybody talk about it. So we'll see. All right, finally, let's go to Wisconsin. This is a good one. Y'all know I love Arms List. Say what you want. Yes, I know they switched to $3.99 a month, and I thought that was kind of dumb, but I pay it, and I find good stuff on there all the time. That's not an ad. They were under, in Wisconsin, a negligence trial. Somebody did a person-to-person purchase from one person to another. Pow, instant bad things happened, the M word. And then some people, I don't know who, but sued Arms List because that's how the bad guy got the Rudy Tootie. Well, as of today, that case has been booted from, I think it's the 3rd District of Wisconsin. Don't hold me to which court it is. But the Wisconsin court, they said, no, negligence, no. So Arms List is not liable. I think that's good because all of this is that backdoor, and I always do my hands like this, backdoor G-control that's going to be aimed eventually, and it already is started at manufacturers. All right, that's a 4-pack for you, all the way from Texas to Wisconsin, to Missouri, back to Wisconsin. It's a lot going on, especially in the Midwest. A lot going on today. I will be here most of the week. Should be a fun one. I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. Bye.